Hello there. So as you can see, I have a new background. There's a playroom in my basement, and basically my brother and sister like never play in there, so I kind of want to turn it into a filming room. So let me know if you like the color of the background. And also, I cut my hair last night. It goes to about here. Before it went to about like here. So I needed a change because I literally, like, if you saw me in person, I had huge knots. Like, they hurt horribly to get out of my head, like, when I had to brush them out and everything. And I'm also trying a new part. I don't know if I like it the other way, so I'm putting it back. Hopefully it looks okay. Because I don't have a camera where I can see myself. I have to, like, base it off of, like, how I think I look when I look in the mirror before I sit down to film. So on with that, I'm doing the questions that nobody asked tag that was created, I'm pretty sure, by Meredith Foster, aka SteelaBabe09. So let's get right on with it. Question 1, do you go by a nickname? Yes. My name's Kaylin, but some of my friends call me Kaylee, so it's basically Kaylin without the N. Some people call me K, like K, the letter, like K-A-Y. That's usually, like, my aunt, my cousin, and then I actually have, like, a teacher that calls me that, which is kind of weird, but, I mean, I let her do it, because I'm not going to be rude and be like, you can't call me that. But, yeah, so basically, Kaylin, K, my friend Shannon and I, actually, she got me this shirt for my birthday, so thank you. This is your shout-out. She watches all my videos. Every day at school, I'm like, I'll put a new video. She's like, okay, I'm going to go home and watch it. She calls me Miranda Sings. Like, I'm not that good at it, I'm really not, but she just gets a kick out of it whenever I do it, so, yeah, there you go, Shannon, there's your shout-out. When driving, do you listen to CDs, tapes, the radio, or nothing? Okay, I can't drive yet. I am 16, but I haven't gotten my permit yet, because honestly, I have no desire to drive. Like, I think I'll enjoy it once I do start learning, but as of right now, plus it's wintertime, and wintertime's a really bad time to learn, I feel like. So I'm going to start learning in the springtime. But when I'm in the car with my parents, we listen to the radio. But if there's no good songs on, like a lot of times my dad has like mixtapes that he makes, or we'll do the aux cord. Are you a window or an aisle person? I usually, when I sit on the bus, I sit next to the window. Partially because I just like have my headphones in and I watch like the street roll by. And also, that sounds really depressing. And I absolutely hate it because my bus is like pretty much the last stop in the morning. So literally when people are all sitting on the aisle, I'm like, you know this is a packed bus, so just move. Like every day I'm like, can I sit with you? It's so annoying. How do you relieve stress? I literally, like, I'll just sit on my phone and go on like YouTube or Netflix, or I'll like listen to some of my favorite music, or I don't really watch movies, but well, I mean, I do watch movies, but not to, like, relieve stress. Yeah, I'm not, like, I don't eat when I'm stressed. Like, I'm not one of those people. Like, I do love food, but, like, I don't, like, eat when I'm stressed. But, like, a good, like, chocolate, like, food or, like, drink, it's the best. What's your favorite childhood TV show? Okay, I looked at this question when I was going over the questions, and I was like, oh my god, like, I'm the type of person, like, now I am. I wasn't this bad when I was a kid, but now I literally watch everything and anything. Like, I'm very open to watching everything. So, when I was a kid, basically, anything on Nickelodeon, Disney Channel, or Cartoon Network, which is everything. Some of the ones that I remember watching, though, are Lizzie McGuire, Hannah Montana, Wizards of Waverly Place, iCarly, Victorious, like, stuff like that. I did watch some of the older, like, That's So Raven. That was my show! Like, every day, every week when there was a new episode, my parents and I would sit in the basement in our old townhouse, and we would watch That's So Raven together. Like, even my parents watched it. That's the good thing about old Disney, is that even your parents could watch it with you. What was the best prank you ever pulled off? I'm not gonna lie, I don't really pull that many pranks. Like, I think they're fun when I do pull them off. I don't really do them that often. I don't know if it's considered a prank, but one time, this is gonna sound so mean, but I'm the older sister, so my 5-year-old sister was in the bathroom, And I turned off the light and shut the door, and she started like screaming like the exorcist. She was like, "Let me out! Let me out!" And I was like laughing. Oh, and then I also told her that there was monsters in her room, and I hid in her closet, and I kept opening the door when she closed it, and she freaked out. Man, I love messing with my sister. If you could have dinner with any 3 people, whom would you choose? It took me a while to think about this, but I think Selena Gomez, because she's my ultimate, like, she's like my number 1. And then my other, like, top people that I really love are Nick Jonas. I love all the Jonas Brothers, but Nick's, like, solo right now, so, and he's doing the most. So, Selena Gomez, Nick Jonas, and Taylor Swift. If Taylor Swift, like, if Selena Gomez cooked the dinner, because she's a really good cook from what I've seen on, like, Instagram and stuff, if she cooked the dinner and me and Taylor made dessert and then Nick just sat there eating and, like, looking attractive while eating, that would be fantastic. Best dinner of my life. If you could get back any article of clothing you once wore, what would it be? Either my Dorothy costume when I was little. I was like Dorothy for like 2 years in a row. I mean, I could buy an adult size costume, but nah. Or when I was younger, even younger, I was Blue's Clues for like 3 years. That costume was the cutest thing. If you could hire any actor to portray you in a movie, who would you choose? Okay, I really love Jennifer Lopez. Like, every single event that she's gone to within the past few months, oh my god. She is stunning. Like, when I'm 40, she's like 46, right? When I'm 46, can I look like her? I mean, I am Puerto Rican, so maybe it'll work out. She's older. She's a lot older than me, though, and I'm only 16, so I'd have to say Selena Gomez. I think she's a really good actress. Or Aria Winter from Modern Family. If you could play any instrument, which would you play? I did play percussion in my school's band, so I kind of already know that. So I guess if I could play any instrument, it would be guitar. I have 2 guitars, but I don't know how to play them. I got them for Christmas 2 years in a row. I got the electric first, which is kind of funny because you're supposed to learn on an acoustic, but I have both, so it'd be really cool to learn. And then I actually want to post singing covers so I could play the guitar while singing. That'd be cool. If you could hear anyone in history give a speech, whom would you hear? Either JFK, because I have an obsession with him, I don't know why. Probably because he was around the same time that Marilyn Monroe was, and I love her. So probably him or Martin Luther King Jr., because go freedom. For the rights, I mean. Like, I know he wasn't like a freedom, well, he was a freedom activist, but for African American people. If you could live in one city for the rest of your life, where would you live? New York City, probably, because I've been there once on a school trip. I've been begging my parents to take me back because it was a school trip, so I didn't get to really do what, like, we did a lot of fun stuff, but I didn't really get to do what I personally wanted to do because it was a school coordinated trip. Although Times Square and Broadway were the 2 things that made my life. But probably New York City, or I've never been there before, but I would love to live in Los Angeles. I might be visiting there like next summer, so I'm really excited. Wanted to go there my whole entire life. If you can make any fictional character come to life, who would it be? I'm trying to think. This is a hard one. Maybe like, maybe any of the characters from Gossip Girl? Because, I mean, that would be kind of, like, fun. Yeah, like, they have, like, a lot of drama, but I just think hanging out with them and going shopping with Serena and Blair would be amazing. I don't know. Like I said, I watch so many shows, so I have no idea. So I'm just going to go with the cast of Gossip Girl. Well, they are living people, but, like, they're characters. When you were a kid, what did you dress up as for Halloween? So going back to what I said earlier, some of my favorite costumes were my Blue's Clues costume and my Dorothy from Wizard of Oz costume. I also, when I was in kindergarten, I dressed up as a Bratz doll, and my mom, like, did my makeup, and I, like, teased up my hair. Oh my god, my teacher, and, like, I even played the part, too. Like, I acted like a brat. And I remember I went to this Halloween party, and I was, like, dancing on the table in kindergarten, and my teacher literally flipped out and, like, got my parents, and she was like, what is wrong with her? She's not usually, because I was, like, really, I mean, I wasn't quiet. Like, I did talk, but I was, like, never crazy like that, so my teacher got really scared and got a hold of my parents. Do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? You guys haven't really seen that much in my room, But my closet is actually in this room, and I sleep out there. Like, I sleep on a couch, if you guys didn't know. I think I showed you in a couple of my other videos. But yeah, so I guess closed, because the store's always closed. If you could be any cartoon character, who would you be? Probably like Minnie Mouse, because she's like really adorable. Yeah, or Mabel from, what's that show called? Gravity Falls. I think that character is really cute too, and she makes me laugh. So, do you take the shampoos and conditioner bottles from hotels? Considering like the only hotels I really stay in are the ones in Disney World, yes, I do take them. Have you stolen a street sign before? No. I hate when people do that. It's really disrespectful to the people that like run the streets. And like, what if they steal a stop sign and then like there's like a car accident because of it, you know? Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? I don't have sheets because I sleep on a couch, so I cannot answer this one. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? I hate bees. Every time like a bee is near me, I literally like, I don't cry, but I like scream and I run away. Like, I run miles and miles away. That's the only time you will see me run so fast. So I'd rather be attacked by a bear, and I know you're probably like, but a bear is so much bigger and it can kill you. I mean, I would just try to like hug the bear, you know? Just like try to like lure him off. Like, yeah, definitely a bear. Do you always smile for pictures? No, like, I'll do, like, different poses with, like, my friends and stuff, like the duck face, or, you know, like, this one, like, I like doing emoji faces, so no, I don't always smile, but it's not because I'm, like, mad or anything, like, I'm not gonna take pictures of myself mad, like, but, no, I don't always smile in pictures. Have you peed in the woods? No, well, I mean, I've peed in an actual restroom in the woods, but I've never, like, actually peed that's on something that's not, like, a toilet. So yeah, I've gone to the bathroom in the wilderness, but not literally in the wilderness. It was like an actual like porta potty or something. What size is your bed? My bed is a large couch. It's like a wraparound couch. So it's not like a little couch where I have to like scrunch up my feet. Like, it's long enough for me to lay, and I'm like 5'7", so it's a pretty big couch. What was the best concert you ever attended? Are you kidding me? Okay. Selena Gomez Stars Dance Tour. I was first row for that. That was the night of my life. I won a contest for that. I didn't like pay for it. It got rained out, but I got to see the Jonas Brothers sound check. I'm sure if I would have seen the actual concert too, it would have been like really good. I've been to so many concerts, but the biggest one that I've ever been to that was the most amazing night was definitely Selena Gomez. I'm actually seeing Ariana Grande next month in Orlando, Florida. I have family out there, and I'm actually going for spring break, so I'm leaving sorry, I'm looking at my cat. I'm actually leaving a few days before my parents go down to go see Ariana Grande with my uncle. And then I'm seeing, hopefully, Taylor Swift this summer in East Rutherford, New Jersey, and we're going to go to New York City, I hope. And then I might see One Direction this summer, too. So I have a lot of big concerts this year, but the best one I've been to so far is definitely Selena Gomez. What is your song of the week? I Want You to Know. It came out last night. I stayed up until midnight. I've been promoting the crap out of it. Like, I texted all my friends, like, bye, I Want You to Know. I even gifted it to one of my friends because she didn't have money in her iTunes account. So I was like, I never gift songs either, but I want Selena to get the top spot with Zed, so I gifted it to her. Do you still watch cartoons? Who doesn't watch cartoons? What? When was the last time you wrote a letter to someone on paper? I honestly don't remember, because everything's like really digital now. But, oh, well, it wasn't really like a letter, but I wrote out my birthday invitations last month, so I guess I'm going to say that, because I don't remember the letter. My cousin did give me a pen pal thing, like a few years ago for Christmas, and for a while we wrote back and forth, but I haven't really done any letters since then. How many languages can you speak? Inglés. I speak English. And then I am half Puerto Rican, so I'm trying to jump on the Spanish bandwagon. I can say some full sentences. Hola, me llamo Kellen. And then, that's my name, obviously. And then, ¿Cómo te eres? That's like, how are you? Yeah, I can speak poquito Spanish. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes and no. Like, I do believe in ghosts. I don't know if they're, like, those shows, like the ghost hunter shows where, like, you can see them and, like, hear them. Like, I don't know if that. But my cat's playing with a toy. Sorry if you heard an oven go off. That was my cat. Yeah, I believe in ghosts. Like, not to, like, an extreme thing, but I do. Who was your first concert? The first concert... Jonas! Jonas! Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'll edit that out. My first concert that I have ever been to was, like, this big rock concert when I was, like, 3. My parents took me to it. It was, like, Poison. I don't remember who else was there, but I know Poison was there. But the first concert that I went to that, like, I asked my parents if I could go to, like, one that I actually remember, my first concert was... It was either the Hannah Montana and the Best of Both Worlds tour or the Cheetah Girls. I don't remember which one came first. I think it might have been Hannah Montana, but I don't remember. Cheetos or Fritos? Fritos. Can you curl your tongue? Am I doing it? I don't know. I don't think so probably not. Ever won a spelling bee? N-O? No. Own a record player? I wish. That would be so cool. I want to get one, but I don't have one. Who would you like to see in concert? Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift. And Taylor Swift. She's who I want to see really, really badly. Also, probably Leah Michele. I think it would be really cool to see her. I really, really hope she goes on tour. Because she released an album last year around this time, but she never toured for it, so I really, really hope she does, because her voice is amazing. Sugar cookies or snickerdoodles? I like both, but I guess snickerdoodles? Can you swim well? No. I mean, I know how to swim, but if I was thrown in the middle of the ocean, I would drown. Are you patient? Depends on the situation. Like, not gonna lie, before this video, I was yelling at my parents to be quiet because I wanted to film, and I was, like, yelling at my siblings because, like, I know they're only 5 years old, but they were being really obnoxious, and I could hear them. Like, they're upstairs, but I could hear them, like, clear as day. So I was like, can you guys shut up? Like, I am patient, I'm pretty patient. It's just certain situations I get really mad, and I'm like, can you shut up? But I guess medium. DJ or band at a wedding? Band, I guess? I don't know. The weddings I've been to, I guess I had a DJ, but I don't know, band, because I want the Jonas Brothers there. Well, Nick can't perform because he'll be dancing with me, but I guess I would let him perform, and then I'd hire somebody else to, like, perform while we were doing our first dance. Yeah, I'll go with that. Ever won a contest? Yes! I won the contest to see Selena Gomez first row and meet her in Buffalo. So, yeah. And not gonna lie, like, all those contests where they're like, enter to win this! I think it's fake, because, like, you never see, like, pictures of the person that won. But I guess contests do actually pick winners. So that was, like, the best day of my life, honestly. When I found out that I won, and when I went to the concert. Do you have kids? Yeah. Yeah, I have 2 cats. Sophie and Jonas, they're my children, because clearly you could hear my one cat was playing with a toy oven. So, yeah, I have 2 kids. Do you want kids? Honestly, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. Being an older sibling of 2 5-year-olds, so they were born when I was, like, 10, I've, like, had to help out so much with them, because I'm, like, the older, sibling. So, as of right now, I honestly do not want kids. Like, I'm sure, like, I'm 100% sure that when I'm older, I'll, like, want kids and I'll have kids with, like, my husband, Nick Jonas. But, but as of right now, like, being 16 years old, I want nothing to do with kids. Like, I love playing with kids, like, babysitting kids. Like, I actually have a babysitting gig twice this weekend, and then I babysit, like, my siblings and stuff. But for me personally, I don't think I could handle taking care of a kid. Like, I would, like, stay up too late on, like, Netflix, and then in the morning when the baby started crying, I'd be like, shut up, you are interrupting my show. No, I'm just kidding. I'd be a better mother than that. But I hope you enjoyed the things that people don't know about me tag. I figured it was good to do like a tag video because you guys don't really know me that well. But hopefully this video came out okay. I can't see myself. So I'm gonna maybe go edit it now. Maybe I won't edit it. Maybe I'll edit it. I'll upload it raw. Who knows? I know it's Monday and my past two videos have been up on a Monday. But now that I'm like on this schedule that I made